Hello, hello. Right now, we cannot complain. It is going pretty good over here. It's a little bit of a cool morning. I think I see Neil Wolf in here. Hey, 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 hey. How are we doing? Gentlemen, gentle fish, whatever you may be, I don't know. I don't discriminate against mermaids. It is, I have not had enough coffee. I'm clearly not awake enough. But yeah, brisk morning, but we were able to again no work this weekend, so a lot of things have simmered down a little bit. We want to keep towards our 5 o'clock streams normally, so we will be back later for a 5 o'clock one. What we're gonna do now is have a stream here, go on for a little bit, take a short break, and then be back at 5 o'clock. We want to make sure that we're constantly hitting our 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time streams. Um, right now it's 1 o'clock. It's just about 1 p.m. my time. We got Nick in chat too. Everyone's hello, hello. Gonna be at a theme park tomorrow. Nice. I haven't been. Last one I was at, we were just recently for a Halloween like a Halloween themed one. Since over in here, we make a big deal out of Halloween, October 31st, and the entire month of October becomes spooky month. So it was a Canopy Lake Park with haunted houses and spooky things. Been to a few: Cedar Park, Dooney Park, Six Flags. Yeah, good amount of parks. I very much enjoy like roller coasters. Always have enjoyed roller coasters. Traveled quite to the many different states. Find some fun things there. Then they say they took out infinite loading. What's going on here? What's going on here? What is this? Flambards in Cornwall. Is that like a big park over there, or is it like that like a well-known one, or just like a local? I'm not familiar with that with that theme park at all. But now I'm jealous because now I want to go back. I want to go to a theme park now. Which one could we go to? Probably do another horror one around here. I know they do probably like another Canopy Lake or another whatever the heck it is. What is with this loading screen? Didn't they say they had infinite loading screens fixed? I downloaded the patch for it. Nice. Let's see, we're 5 minutes in, and I'm pretty sure most of this has been sitting in a loading screen. Yeah, we've been here for like 3 minutes here. What's going on? What's going on? I get lost. Time has been lost to me while we're talking about amusement parks here. I just want to play the game. Thorough Park, Alton Towers, there's some popular ones. None of these sounds. I'm very ignorant to apparently UK based theme parks and amusement parks. We're gonna have to alt F4 this. We're still moving on the bottom right here. I can still see we got some loading going, but I don't want to just sit here. That doesn't seem like a lot of fun. Chessington. You guys know your parks. why I like to see some good park knowledge. Let's see. Game 8 looking good. Gotta go enjoy the stream. Oh, we're gonna try as soon as we get a game going, Chase. But you enjoy yourself today, tomorrow. Make sure fun is had. I think we're just gonna have to DC. I mean, as much as I love just looking at this, I really do like the themed loading screen. It's better than just the same canvas they've had for years, but I'd more would just like to get into a game. I don't want to have disconnect because then it's like it's gonna hit me with that DC penalty. It's gonna be like it's your fault why this is happening. It's your fault. It's you. Oh, something's happening. I saw the red circle. Hey, okay, I didn't have to DC. I was getting real close too. Yep, error code 500. It's that infinite loading one still. Good thing that was patched out. Who was it? Oh, it was a nurse. Come on, you take a nurse away from me. I haven't gotten... We've had so many good nurses lately. I love going up against nurse. She is up there in some of my favorite killers to go up against. I do not know what it is. I just absolutely love going up against the nurse. Oh yeah, but let's talk our build. I mean, at least we can talk our build. I closed the game when that happened the other day. Didn't get a DC penalty. Oh, that's good to know, actually. Maybe next time if I'm in there for any more than like 2 or 3 minutes, I'm probably just gonna just slice it and be like, nope, get in the next one. But yeah, so the progenitor of this build, where this is starting is we're starting with Boon Shadow Step. And that's going to pair immediately with Distortion. So the reason why I'm running Distortion and Shadow Step together, Distortion is meant to help me right off the bat. So we're going to be countering Lethal Pursuer, because that's been very popular lately. We're going to counter and identify if that's available right at the beginning of the map. If that's so, then we know one of his 4 perks is already dead in the beginning of the map. This also helps us if we're nowhere near our boon to cover our aura so that barbecue and chili is covered up. Remember, Boon Shadow Step covers barbecue and chili, Bitter Murmur, Rancor. There's a few other aura ones. Certain add-ons, certain killers can see your auras that they won't be able to see if you're in Boon Shadow Step. So like all-seeing Myers, like Wallhacks Myers, the one that lets you see people while you're crouched as Amanda, all-seeing Ray. All this is blocked by Boon Shadow Step constantly while you're within the get a Sabo. While you're within there. And then the other side are aura readings for me. So this is aura reading away from the killer. This is stuff for me. Windows of Opportunity, Kindred Spirit, very easy and simple perks to explain. Windows of Opportunity getting a massive buff, making so that the windows and the pallets and the doors all around you in a certain area are constantly being displayed to you, giving you an incredible amount of information at all times to allow you to know where you can go safely and where you cannot go safely. And then Kindred Spirit just being another one that I feel appropriate in this build, the slotted. No exhaustion perk. This is just meant to deny aura reading from the killer and gain aura reading to me and my teammates here. Other ones that could be good, we could be using Bond here, but I don't think seeing survivors at all times is going to be necessary. I'd rather see my defensive options and then when needed know where my teammates are if anyone's moving towards hooks or something like that. Much better load in time that time. Much better load in time that time. She's gonna kick that pumpkin. Alright, we know we got Corrupt Intervention. We can identify one perk. He does not have Lethal Pursuer, whoever it is. It's a plague. No Lethal Pursuer. We can identify that immediately because of Distortion didn't go off. We're going to use this over here. We're just basically going to put down our boon whenever we see a totem. One, it's 1,500 freaking points. It's a massive amount of points in the chase category. So bam, you do that. Already get a huge chunk out. And then this is just, we're going to be establishing zones that are very, very safe against the, well, the plague at this point. we're a little hindered right there, but that's fine. Look how slow you get when you get hindered. You just go like right down into a walking speed. See if we can get anything better out from this chest real quick. We gotta kind of wait out Corrupt a little bit, but we will go into the middle. But this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be might be a very cheeky, oh. Since we're gonna be against the plague, I don't see any use of actually running a med kit, so I'm gonna drop the med kit immediately for this. Oh, that's awkward. She just tagged us, so let's just try to get into a place that's just gonna be... She's not hitting us with a lot of it. Oh, there's no pallet here. I'm just gonna die here. I didn't realize, so with Windows of Opportunity right there, I saw that the pallet wasn't here. I was looking for the pallet and then realized very quickly that it was not here. Oh, she has Breakout, but she doesn't have enough time to Sabo. Sabo by itself is not quick enough to use right in front of the killer. You need a purple toolbox with the appropriate pieces on it to work. So I ran into a dead zone right there. We can, again, Windows of Opportunity told me this. If I paid just a little bit more attention, I should have just left that loop entirely and gone back to, both this loop and that loop are dead, so... Everyone's been infected as well. We have Kindred Spirit, so Kindred Spirit is telling everyone all this information around us right now. There we go, we got that. Tells them where the killer is. I think another appropriate one could be, you could pair this with, not Ace and Hole, I apologize, Open-Handed, because it would further tell, it would expand Windows of Opportunity, not that you need it expanded past where this is, but it'd be more importantly expanding Kindred Spirit for killer information against the killer. I can't flashlight blind that no matter how I slice it. No exhaustion perk, no way. That is done up there. Let's see if she has barbecue. We'll probably tell if she'll have barbecue right off of this. Because when she gets the hook right here, we should be more than far enough away to have procced it. Alright, she does not have barbecue. We were not inside Shadow Step, and we did not lose a stack of distortion, so we know she has no way of seeing us after unhook right there. We see that our teammate's right there, so we're gonna have to cut across, I think. Oh no. That's not good. Unless she finishes that, we're gonna be in some trouble right here. She's looping in a weird spot compared to us. She's just turning on me right now. Oh, she just picked that up. We just screamed too. That's an interesting thing. Oh, it's Boon Shadow Step that's getting her right now. Interesting. So Shadow Step, I don't know if that caused her to completely lose me right there at some point, but she seemed to not be able to track me behind the hut. And again, that's one of the big things of Shadow Step. I have no scratch marks, no aura. So if she has like say that iridescent add-on, so that every time I throw up, my aura would show, which I don't think she had because distortion would block that, would have gone and set that off already. But yeah, it would block that as well. While I'm inside Shadow Step, it would constantly suppress that. And for a few seconds after you leave the range of it. So like right here, I would be getting whatchamacallit blocked on me. I would get barbecue and chili would be shielded. I would be shielded from it. We also saw Kindred. Let's see if they get in the chase. If this person's in a chase, we're gonna have to run in here, I think. Yeah, because I see them on a generate. Oh no, they didn't. They must have got past them, or they're just playing really cheeky. Someone also cleansed, so there's a fountain that she has access to, a corrupted fountain. We gotta be careful for that one. Alright, so she pushed that. She was still really close to where she was doing that gen, so she probably got it really close. But she's gonna be tough, because she's gonna be hooked near it. I'm gonna pop this one. There's gonna be one gen. Oh, another cleanse right there. Alright, we're gonna cleanse here. Yeah, we got to. She just grabbed hers. All we need to do is just wait it out best we can. She's in trouble. She's still within one hit zone right here. She needs to cleanse herself. Should be fine to get her. I don't think she would turn around. She'd have to go for this hook. I'm gonna get sick here, sadly. But that's fine. It's almost end game now. I don't need a heal immediately. Should be a generator really close, right? No? Where's there not? I thought I saw someone on a generator this entire time. Unless she had Pop Goes the Weasel, of course. Pop could have regressed that completely, which would be reasonable. I guess that's what happened there. I think she was on that generator. She's probably getting pushed off of it again. This is going to be tough. I haven't cleansed against a plague in a while, but there are opportunities where it is appropriate. We got to get out of here best we can. She's moving in on her. We're coming, we're coming. It's alright, you're gonna be okay. She's way on the other side of the map too, which is good. Yeah, it looks like she hit that gen. I'm gonna cleanse myself here because we're gonna move this away. We don't care if we get sick again, we just don't want to be able to be one shot right here. Run wide there. Should be able to get in nice. Okay. So yeah, we're just going them because the fountains are so far away from everything. She's not able to use them. She hasn't used a single fountain and gotten consistent down with it, or like a full like team down with it. Shadow Step is still over here because I put this way in the distance. She didn't go after it over here. Can't do anything for her. She's gonna be able to cleanse. She should just go cleanse right now. We're gonna go over to this generator, try to get it done. She's down in the distance again. No use of the red of her power right here yet. Is this generator? There's one more generator. I don't know where it is. It might be in between us. Like it might be this one, the one in the middle, and the one where that person was just hooked right there. Looked like she just went to infect it. Alright, she just pulled that from over there. We gotta move away. Now that we're infected again, we're gonna go cleanse over here because this is so far away from everything. But we're not just gonna let her get us a free down. The Lori's on Death Hook. She should immediately move away, assuming that she's gonna rotate that generator. This is just so far out of the way. It's not even where she'd be you'd lose half her power just getting back from this fountain to something useful. I think that's the third one right there. It may or may not be. I don't know if that one was done or not. She's off on the side? Oh, no, there she is. She's just not even chasing me. She's just like, it's not even worth it. Let's bless this one. It's a little closer to the central area. I think this could be more worth it to us. Excuse me. I think that was a cleanse. Yeah, I think Dark Phoenix just cleansed. Oh, that's unfortunate. They just found him in a locker. Yeah, that one's done. Oh, nice. They finished it. I have to assume he's probably going to find him over there, but he could still very well look to come over to this door and try to stop it. If someone gets hit, we'll know. If we hear a heartbeat, we'll know. Either way, we're going to know. There it is. There's the hit. I don't think we can do anything for them if they've got the red toss up there. Yeah, that's just Death Hook too, so we're out of here. No messing around. Not today. Not on the first game. We know better. Get a new item and escape? I suppose we did. That game went way better than I think it had any right to, with the fact that we had a lot of people cleansing, and that can be a little iffy. Give him a GG right there. Did he get out? I don't know why I say 50-50. I'm not sure. I didn't see their chase. I don't know if they were like playing pallets or certain mind games or something like that. Can be well, you know. Alright, let's get that going. Oh, I see Neowolf online. Neowolf, Link's Era, Uday. It was funny, we were running into the same Huntress over and over again, and we ended up becoming friends on Dead by Daylight. Did we just become best friends is basically how that rolled out. You kill me, I escape, it's 50-50, you never know. So if we remember these guys. I think this is a triple Swift. I believe we've run into these gentlemen before. Alright, I like this was nice. Okay, I think we can take off Distortion here. I think we can replace this with another Aura perk here. Maybe, I mean, Empathy could work for damage round. I'm in. Neowolf, yeah, I saw that. Saw Neowolf online. What else? What other better... Or maybe Alert, because Alert could help us on a lot of things. Let's do that, actually. Let's try... Let's take off that. Let's go with that. And then, yeah, and there we go. Let's take off the flashlight, give ourselves all we need, a camping aid kit, and then points if we have enough time. Nope, no points. None for us. None for us. Yeah, we got 2 streams today. We're going to be doing 2... 2 streams. I got this one's gonna be shorter. Let's just put that in chat. 2 streams today. This one will be short and sweet. And then when we come back, Stranger Things. Pin that. Awful bunch of survivors around here. Nope, she saw me. I gotta just move. Too high up in the head there. Right in the booty. He got to me. I only could dodge so many. It really wasn't in a good place to dodge her actions. I think it would have been safer for me just to stay around the that loop right there with all the high walls instead of the leaving out in the open right here, because this is an excellent map for the Huntress. She has barbecue and chili. With the way she just moved right there and reacted with that shot, absolutely could see. Yeah, second stream we're gonna be having Swifts open the entire time. As soon as we open up that stream, we're gonna open it up for subscribers to get in. Uh-oh. Gotta go. We're gonna try to heal ourselves here. It's a treasure chest right there. Oh, it's already open. I was like, maybe we'll go get another med kit. But that's not gonna happen. Yeah, because this one's probably gonna go on for about an hour. It could go on for longer. I don't want to guarantee. I just had the wanting... Yeah, see, that's alert right there. I can see where she is. That gives me so much information. 4 seconds of aura reading to know what she's doing. But I wanted to play some Dead by Daylight. I had some time to stream and record. More than enough to put on a proper stream and tell people that we're going to be back with some proper Scoops Ahoy and some Stranger Things later. Alright, so this is not a bad place to loop her in the inside there, but it's not... It would be best with, whatchamacallit, with balanced landing, but even then, that only really gets you, like, one good loop, one good rotation, one good extra rotation. It is nice to know there's a center. With Windows of Opportunity, you always see these vault points you forget about. There's a middle vault point there. That can show up when there's no log on the bottom. I gotta move away here. Again, I'm pretty sure she has barbecue and chili, but... Yeah, the way she's throwing shit and moving like that. Oh, she actually hit someone from a distance. Oh my god. Real American Sniper? Oh, she got both of them. No, you finish that. I'm gonna finish this. I gotta get close enough to him. He's got to go quick. We got to just go quick. We got to hit this generator quick. Damn it. That was my butt. I think she only had... Maybe she only had the one hatchet there? She's not on me anymore. At least I don't think she's on me as I'm like running into nothing here. There was a totem right there. I would have loved to have ignited that one, but I did not feel safe enough to do so. Alright, at least we stopped ourselves from getting second hooked. I suppose that's something, right? We win some sort of... Jesus Christ, she's so good with their hatchets. She's just very consistent with her hits, you know? Like, she's getting some very... Oh. They DC'd? The TTV or DC'd? They're probably going all the way over back to that generator. Nope. Chasing that guy. I want to get the gen that this ace is around, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Let's just wait for the ace to get hurt. Let's just wait for the ace to get hurt. We've only gone for 30 minutes so far. It feels like we've been going for longer, but that's just because we were like counting the seconds with that first loading screen. Holy moly. Oh, what just happened right there? That's a pull from a locker. I think he was trying to do a head-on play there, and he got screwed. I gotta run this way. I think I was hidden enough behind it to... Oh my god, she's just making these shots from across the map. It's insane. Who is this Huntress player? This has got to be like a 1,000+ hour Huntress player. There's no way. They're just like lazily getting these, like, just no problem getting these shots and snipes right here. I was about to say, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a hatchet just come in from downtown right here. He's like crawling to the basement. He's like, just take me. He has hatchets loaded right here. Oh. I was like, is he getting ready? Is he actually going to throw them at us? Alright, I just broke something. Actually really helps tell me where she is. She's probably gonna see his scratch marks, right? Which is fine, because then I can go around this way. I was trying to use barbecue and chili weight against her, so move left when the aura is going, then go right once the 4 seconds is up. I gotta touch this first. He has enough time. If we have any chance of actually opening these exit gates, we gotta actually get these gens here. This one and the one I was near are both really close, so we could get down the 1 gen, but at that point I'm not sure if it's even possible with I'm just not sure. Ace is going for a good chase here. It looks like he broke it too. Temporarily. Nope, back in it. Spoke too soon. He wants that flashlight blind, but she sees him. I see the break. She's still probably gonna fake it. Yeah, there he is. I think he's dead. She didn't kick that generator yet? I gotta stay close enough just so that the barbecue is not gonna be red. I didn't want that to happen, but I'll take it, whatever. Oh, this isn't good. This Leon's gotta stop following. We gotta break up. If he follows me, we just both die. Yeah, we're just both gonna die here because we cannot follow each other like this. Oh, I guess she didn't follow us. She might have got bamboozled by our directions then. She just broke something, yeah. Never mind. I really thought she was going to track us better there. I guess I was wrong about the Leon. I thought he was going to track us with both of our blood trails kind of heading in this direction. Oh. I think she just kicked the generator. I think that's what she just did right there. I would love to go back to that generator, though. I think it might just still be better to just get this one done, or try to get this one done. Just because that one's way in the open, at least here, I have a little bit of cover. Also, I could put Shadow Step behind me. I know there's a totem over there. You think she's just sitting up top, just waiting for, like, just looking the snipes people? Oh. I don't know where she is. I hear her thing, but I don't know if she's actually chasing the Leon. It'd be funny if she's just trying to snipe from, like, up top or something. Up top. I think a map is going to have to be in order with this build, or would be very appropriate with this build. She wants to get the easy pickup so that she can get barbecue right here. Alright, I'm close enough here so the aura shouldn't read. No way! Oh my god. I cannot believe I just found the hatch right there. Are you kidding me? Good luck in next. It was just B. Just B. Oh, we had a... What was that? Nurses calling. Our Fangmen dipped out early on only on second hook there. If we didn't... That could have been a whole different ball game right there if they stayed. B. Some tells me it could be a secondary account. If not a prodigy. Well played, then. Let's claim some rewards. Probably equip some new charms here, huh? Let's see, let's keep the medi there. Oops, it did. Alert felt very nice right there. I think I can switch off. Actually, maybe just not even run that, and then just run a map. Maybe just go like bam, killer belongings, and distance. Find a totem. Make sure my boons are always out. Get some points right there. Yeah. Alright, we'll keep it like this then. Alert felt very nice. Kindred is always good. I think I could switch out Windows of Opportunity for open-handed, the bolster Kindred, but I'm not even sure if that's needed. Yeah, and then, yeah, we'll just keep it like this. I'm running Breakout, remember to wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good luck. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Everyone stop wiggling. Although it is a incredible amount of extra wiggle power you get, because the 20%, imagine cutting off a fifth of the bar, the struggle bar progress, and that's all you need to fully break out. And if you can imagine how many times you've been that close, or how many times you've struggled up to that meter, and before you got hooked, or like right when you got hooked, and then you can understand how breakout can unshoulder people in a lot of situations. Hello back, Frankie. We're doing some early morning shadow step boon testing right now. I know it's almost sacrilege on Saturdays to do anything but Scoops Ahoy Steve or Stranger Things, but this is just going to be a short and sweet stream, so I didn't want to tease anyone with with some Steve if I'm only going to be on for an hour or so. Anywhere between an hour and 2 hours, and then we're going to be back later for a much longer stream, back at 5 o'clock. At the normal, oh, it's a trapper. Do that. At the normal scheduled program hours. So, did he just not see me? Or... what a sneaky little trap. Look at this sneaky little trap right here. Look at that dirty, sneaky trap. Thankfully I have a map so I can see. It helps more with just apparently than finding boon totems right now. Is he gonna reset that? But I hope we're doing well, Frankie. I know we had I know we're looking forward to that Scoops Ahoy Steve. Don't worry, we'll get that in there. Dunked on by a Swift last night. Oof. That's usually like the, you know what, I've played enough good games of Dead by Daylight, and that last one was enough for me to be done with Dead by Daylight right now. Just know when to fold them. Know when to walk away, yeah. He did, I think, maybe resetting traps? I don't know. Go. Let's look for more traps over here. He did trap one. He did set one over here. It's on top of this generator. He trapped the generator. He trapped the horse's butt. What did the horse's butt ever do to him? Oh, you know. The Claudette spooked me. I look behind it, it's like, can I have a heal, please? Well, yes you can. Looks like he's retrapping it. Alright, we're gonna go, woo! That's where you apply Shadow Step. Get it back. Yeah, they're all pretty good, close games. I even lost a few, but the first one where I just got demolished. Yeah, it's just, you know, when it's the... You can tell people have a certain coordination levels. There's just certain information that can't be spread to other survivors without, or as easily or so quickly, unless they're like in comms or they're like a seasoned Swift. Nice quick swipe right there. You think he turns off of me? He does. Heal me. You always go for that free trap. You always get it. I had this one, I think it was on stream, there was this Legacy Swift. They had like 10,000 hours plus between them. And holy moly, the flashlight blind angles, I think you were there. They had like the most absurd flashlight blinds, the craziest saves, the body blocks galore, the loops just could not be stopped. Yo, he really wants this he really wants to get someone on this generator. He keeps on stuffing it out. He keeps on giving me 1,500 points. Wraith with barbecue and sloppy only at the moment, so it's understandable, yeah. You need a lot... When you only have certain perks, it would be nice if you had Ruin and Undying and Tinkerers and a lot of other things that can help, like, slow down, stem the the blood flow from that nonsense. Yeah, it was it was absurd, but it was a good test. I mean, you just know... You can just see how far the game can be pushed on the survivor side and how much more you should be able to do as a killer, or what you can learn as a killer. Stop by the water hole, stop by the coffee hole. That sounds wrong. I'm not going to call it the coffee hole. Let's call it the coffee stop. I'm still very confused on why he's constantly trapping the horse's butt. That's yeah, that's... The water hole makes sense because I try to emulate a thing similar to like Lion King. Whoop. Or like how animals would have to be. No scratch marks right there because of a shadow step. We're gonna keep on moving out here. Got a lot of pallets over here. I don't think he's even been over here. Let's use our map. Yeah, no markings here. Oh, someone else has already gotten the juice. Someone's juicing him. He's being juiced. Alright, let's go. Swore I saw a Claudette somewhere around here. Hey! Hey, you! Hey, you! Hey, oh! Okay. And not even a full med kit to heal myself with. Oh my goodness. Ah, classic. Solo survivor. I healed him completely after he used most of a med kit and then drops the med kit. Alright, we're just getting out of here. I'm leaving these fools. I don't even care. You guys are dead to me. You are all dead to me. Super Saiyan God Nappa the Magi. Oh my god. I just realized that guy's name. I'm Grand Vizier Nappa. Oh, this guy's fucked too. Pardon my French. Alright, we don't see any trap. There is a trap right here. We're gonna keep that in mind. This guy's just gotta crawl away. Crawl away. No, this way. Crawl. Oh, the blight. Yeah, the blighted rush is my new favorite thing. It's always my favorite killer add-on, and there's nothing that compares to it. I think we can get out of here now, right? Yeah, you got the wiggle off. Let's go. Let's go. We're going. So you start cloaking, get a quick down off and ambush with it. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I had a tier 3 Myers earlier today catch me off guard by blight rushing at me with this tier 3, and I just like I actually was startled. I was offline and I just was physically I physically jumped. Because you just start gliding across the floor, and it's very unexpected. It catches it, especially in the wide open. If you just need to close some distance. Holy moly, is it funny? Oh yeah, so this is definitely how you would run this build. If you're running a boon build, you run a map. You run a map more than anything. If one circle of healing comes back and you don't need a med kit anymore, you run a map so you can always find where all the totems are. Finding where totems are, I think, is going to be more important than anything else at this point, since killers can't break totems and you can just continuously relight them. Yeah. Usually use it to run into the survivor. I just hooked 13 seconds more of chase. We can do that. That's not too bad. That is not impossible. This makes me happy. Alright, that'll do. Oops, I forgot the ready up. Oh, we have random scoops of hoist. I swear, on Saturdays, it's not even a joke. I swear we run into the most random Steves. We run into more random Steves running the Scoops Ahoy cosmetic than any other day of the week. And I know we pay attention, but we definitely run into the most on Saturday. And I think that's I don't know if that's a sign or not, but we it's a movement. It's probably Saturday and Sunday. You just see a lot of Scoops Ahoy Steves. I just feel the alliteration is just, you can't miss out on it. Scoops Ahoy Steve Saturday, Scoops Ahoy Steve Sunday, Stranger Things Saturday. There's just too many good opportunities to find a reason. The sign, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a sign from above on high. Above on high. Alright, so look at that. Yeah, like immediately find a totem. I don't have to look for more than a second to know where I can place my shadow step here. We gotta be careful on stealth killers though. No heartbeat. Always be careful. Especially since we're not running distortion. So oh, there's a hit right there. So let's do this and get on a gen immediately. I did not hear a whatchamacallit, corrupt. So I think we're good to get on. We can't identify any of his perks so far. Well, someone just put Shadow Step right there, and there was a totem there, but it's not there anymore. Oh, it's a spirit. Okay, she has the prayer beads because indistinguishable, when we're outside of her radius, we will hear her phasing from just about everywhere. From up on high. I wonder if barbecue was blocked right there because she kind of like just like meandering over here. And I also think that's definitely modern abuse because there's a teeny tiny terror radius right here. She would have smacked that if she had pop, right? If she continued around there, we would have been in deep doo-doo. I need him to leave. Shadow Steps is really going to help him get away. I don't want to be pulled off the generator, so I got to just watch out right here. And there we go. Alright, so again, with alert, we know that she's over there. 4 seconds of our reading, so we can see her break the pallet, and then we can also see the direction in which she goes afterwards. Very underrated perk, I think alert is, after they gave it it used to only give it to you, it used to be like 1, 2, 3 seconds, and then they just, I think, flattened it at 4 seconds or something, or they buffed it to put it up to 4 seconds. God Pallet, yes, we can also identify that God Pallet is resting in pieces on the shack floor right now. Excuse my potato. It's alright, I forgive your potato. First gen done right here. We're gonna move Shadow Step now. There's a gen right there, but we're gonna spread it a bit. We see her. I think Modern Abuse is definitely in play here. Trying to use our map to find a totem first. There's one right here. So this would be a perfect spot for Shadow Step. Shadow Step is I think going to be a super overpowered perk against the spirit, seeing that you block all scratch marks so that you can freely run around in an area unless you're disturbing grass or something in like line of sight of the spirit, or she's close enough to hear you running or breathing. Then you can just you can make a lot of movement without giving a lot of information to her. You have to pay a lot of attention as the spirit with Shadow Step activated, or someone running around with Shadow Step. Potatoes are so good. I hate and love potatoes because they're so good, but I'm not supposed to have too many of them. I'm only supposed to have so many potatoes, or so much potato starch. Like that. She undid my boon, but we can get this done. Ow. And she's most certainly on me. If she's running one of those add-ons, she can't have a speed add-on. She can only be so close to me. Let's relight this boon right here. I don't know where she is. With Modern Abuse, she could get very close before she starts. Yeah, she went off on that distance right there. The greatest roasted potato recipe. Oh, I like that. I like doing this like tray of baked potatoes that I have. Just no oils, limited things to it. It's a nice. I suppose it is. That would also be roasted potatoes, baked potatoes, roasted potatoes. Goes in an oven. Yummy, fellow. Yes. Yes. Rub me. Rub me. Alright, getting weird with it. I think I should have let them finish. Never mind. Oh. Bless this one in the meantime. It's dangerously good, yeah. That's why you buy small and you eat small. It's easy to do it that way. If you don't overbuy, then you're not going to overmake. And if you don't overprepare, then you won't have too much in front of you. You got to be cruel to yourself with the use of mathematics. And I love math, so I feel very bad about using it like that. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Very dry throat. Definitely caught something. If you definitely still recovering from that sickness. Alright. We've used Boon Shadow Step so many freaking times so far. And we're going to use it again over here. I was about to say, she hasn't left yet. So we're gonna bless this first before we do anything. I steam them until they're just soft, lightly smash the individual in the baking tray, lightly cook, roast it, yeah. That's the thing to do right there. I think she's coming back, by the way. Oh, what am I doing? I'm so dumb. She tried to fake it, but I can just run away because she's slow. Then she can just use her power. It wasn't up yet. I was just trying to make the distance. There was no other safe zone, sadly. They might be able to finish that, though. She didn't kick it with anything. I will definitely, most certainly be eating this up. They're spreading out the generator progress, which is generally not too bad of an idea. She sees them right here. I've got kindred spirits, so the information is being shared among them. Yeah, I saw I forget who did a recipe like that. I know exactly how I can imagine exactly how that prep is going in my head, and now I'm like twice as hungry than I probably should be, as I probably should be. All right, we can see him breaking that pallet over there. Alright, they're using the power to make it over here. We gotta run this way. We saw where the spirit stood still to use her power. We physically saw how the spirit just moved right there. Yeah, he sees him right there. That alert gave us that information, funny enough. Alert told us that she was heading over to that door. You see how far away I was before she even got there because of that information? That's crazy. I would love to heal. I was about to say, let's heal a little bit. We don't need to be in this instant. Yeah, one of the food tubers. That's actually, it's probably what it is. Probably Babish. I think I saw that from Binging with Babish. I think they're just rotating. The spirit's just rotating between the two right here. Hatch is right there. I just walked over it. I just felt the lumps right there. Lovely lady lumps. Wait. I don't think she could stop me even if she wanted to right here. No. Everyone's getting hit. Come on, people. Gotta go. Maybe if I light this totem over here. You're safe. Gotta get those late game heals. Give me the end game heals. Oh, you poor fool. Alright. $10 she has Blood Warden because she's picking that body up quick. We're out of here. We're out. No more. Thank you very much. We've had our time in the dungeon. We're done. Got the rest of our chase points right there. was about to say, you better hope there's no Bloodborne there. Oh! That self-pulled deliverance? Nah, not gonna happen. Why did they just do that? Because he doesn't have DS, so he's not getting out of here. Unfortunate for him. He had Deliverance ready, just nothing else past that. Usually Deliverance pairs very well with DS, because what you do is essentially you Deliverance, like, deliberately into them, knowing that you're going to go down, or if you have Dead Hard, and then you use DS to stun them once you get shouldered, and then you run away after the DS. So it's like a multi-compound perk escape plan, as it were. I want more Halloween things activated, but in the meantime, I'm actually having a lot of fun using this ore build. I was thinking of the ore denial is one of the biggest things that's like, I think a lot of people don't value in this game. That's why it's like really important to dodge barbecue in the locker, having this around a generator. If you had this around the generator, you're blocking Bitter Murmur, barbecue, Rancor on the obsession. You're getting all these crazy things, all these crazy buffs. You're stopping wall hacks on anybody who has it. Ubiquitous. Hey, we played with them the other day. Can't forget a name like that. Got our belongings on. We probably could switch off windows of opportunity here. Windows of opportunity. Maybe run an exhaustion perk instead. Would we be so kind to be... Nope, doesn't matter. Everyone readied up. I'm like, do I run an exhaustion perk now? Nope. Gonna build up those points. I'm only like 200 or 300k away from being on the prestige, Michaela. However her name is. I'll drink water over my cold, hydrated corpse. Alright, let's do it. Find me a totem. Is there really no totem over here? Oh. This is actually a really nice one. I think I just saw the shoulder of the killer right there. Only thing that would be that big wouldn't be a survivor. It seemed way too tall. Which makes me think it's a wide shoulder killer, big killer, not small killer. There we go. Shadow Step extends right smack dab in the middle right here, so we can make some movement. Let's go on this side of the generator. It's gonna help us move away if without any scratch marks right here. Trappy boy. Oh, did I miss the... calling it. I was like, I didn't see a trap on the ground yet with the map. I was like, how does Frankie know? Oh, Legion. Or maybe... Oh, no. Yeah, it's a Legion. I just saw them. They just broke it with the, I think the one that when they go over the pallet, they get the, whatchamacallit there? The broken... But don't I get the... Shouldn't I have my, the heart terror radius? Isn't the broken... Isn't that broken button? Or am I... Is that two separate things? I thought when you jump over the pallet in your lethal form, you should get the break, and then everyone should get the terror radius. The Shadow Step can't block that, no. Oh, there's another break. Shadow Step would definitely not block iridescent button, wouldn't it? Those broad shoulders, yeah. It was the dark jacket, that's what it was. It was the dark jacket on the I just caught the edge of Legion's dark jacket. That's what gave it why I saw them over in the distance. The base skin jacket, I think, is very square. Someone's on this generator with me. Oh, it's not base skin. That's whatchamacallit skin. That's one of that's the Rift Pass skin. Two seasons of Rift Pass. I just can't get anything right. I thought it looked like base skin, but that's definitely not base skin. Bless this totem, move our zone since we got both generators done on that side. That's a just. Oh, they moved their shadow step as well. Oh no, that's a third shadow step. There's 3 shadow steps on, but 3 of us have this perk. We have this entire side of the map just completely covered with no scratch marks, no aura reading, no anything. I love it. Give me more of this. We got Kindred right here. They're gonna move off to the side. We've pushed all the gents on one side right here. I have the power of the Venn diagrams. Just went for a hit right there. That's interesting. Just sprinting away out of right now. Where are you going? Wait, it's so much unsafer to run to the middle of nowhere right here than to stay closer to the loops. You know this, right? It's so much more unsafe to do this. Being far away from things is not good. Being away from your defenses is not a good idea. Got the break right there. We see that. 2 breaks right there. Alert back to back. No cooldown on alert, thank God. Smash some pumpkins. He hasn't hit any of the boons yet. He's close to that one. I think he's gonna undo this one. Yep. Oh no, he's gonna break that. And then he's got the boon. Yep, there it is. Shit. Nice fucking 360 right there on the drop. What a weird way to... Wouldn't you want to go off on other people right there? I'm so confused. We're going to run them towards, obviously, where all these generators have been done over here. Got a nice one right here. Why would... Those other people he could have Feral Frenzied off of right there. What a weird way to play him. I mean, maybe he has cooldowns on his, like, when you get off the power, so there's a... You can run double cooldowns from Feral Frenzy, so, like, when you cancel it, you'll go into a state where you can mouse 1 proper very quickly, and you can kind of catch people off guard, but it didn't seem like he had that. I thought he was going to run past me and go somewhere else. Very strange. Used a really good pallet down there, though. Let's see him running over with alert. Alert doing so much work today. Wait, is it the alert? Is it the new alert meta right now? Yeah, let's get a healing party going. Oh. Twins. Am I right? No. Alright, Ubiquitous. Let's get it done. This is my generator. She's just gonna... It'd be funny if she actually just stands there the entire time. And just using Prove Thyself here. Prove Thyself, yes. What is going on? What is the... I'm getting... What? Very provoked right now. You think I'm a coward? Get away from me. What are you doing? This is not how you play Legion. And he doesn't even have the oh god. He doesn't have the cooldown one, so he cannot get to me quicker. Let's run him past to see if he baits, see if he wants to bite it. No, he just wants me. Windows of opportunity coming in huge right here. Thought I had enough time to get over. I guess I didn't. Idle animation looking hot. But yeah, it looked like a street. That's exactly what it was. It was a Street Fighter character. Just like the 5 frames of idle animation back and forth. Just the reset between 2 positions. And then the few frames between. You think we got Noed? Just use a hit right there on them, so we wouldn't be able to tell Noed. Noed doesn't show until you actually get a mouse one on people now. It used to show off a special attack. You could actually tell when a Huntress had Noed from just getting hit by a hatchet from her. It was very funny. Got a door right here. They're gonna open it up. Would you like to heal me? Hello, it's Omega here. Well, hello, Omega Roar. You certainly, announced yourself into chat, and I like it. I liked it. Like the gumption. The energy. Alright, let's go. We just have to only moonwalk the entire way. Not just kidding, I've dropped it. I failed. Uninstalling the game. How we doing there, Omega? And I hope it's doing well. Waited too long on that one? Yeah, I thought I know I waited too long. I was trying to bait him. When I hugged it at first, it was purely just to try to bait the movement, to try to make him go backwards, but he committed in a way that I did not think he was going to commit. So I totally did wait too long. But then I also I thought it was over it enough, but I was not. I think even the better thing I could do, since I was already in a damaged state, is just sit on the pallet. He was farther away than I thought, so I could have just I didn't even need to put down the pallet immediately. I could have just waited until he swung into it and taken that. Well, shit. Ooh. Do you think I was gonna go in there? Shit. I got a little dicey right there. He almost cut me off. If he cut me off right there, we would have been in some trouble. I mean, he's right on top of the basement right now. I'm not sure if that's gonna be... He should... See, right here, on Feral Frenzy, he's got to stop immediately. He ran for so many seconds right there. He's gonna get the down, but... Maybe she had... I don't know. Even if she had DS, it would have been deactivated when she made the pull. I'm saving this event stuff, but the offerings... Oh, yeah, I haven't used any of the event items except for on one of the characters I'm prestiging, so... I'm using some of those event items, but saving the rest. All the add-ons, everything else in between... I think we just gotta get out of here. I don't know we saved this person because it's just the Legion on top of the basement just sitting there. I think Ubiquitous just kind of went in with the intent to maybe trade right there because I do not have borrowed time. Nice knowing you. We're out. Can literally do nothing about that. Which is a shame. If we had, like, maybe Metal of Man, we could take extra protection hits, or if we had a, purple add-on and a med kit, that could help right there. Omega shall bully all the killers. Every single one of them. You're gonna boop them all in the snoot, whether they have a snoot or not. Snoot or no snoot. They all shall be booped. I feel like I'm, like, writing a Dr. Seuss line or something right now. Boop or no boop, they shall hit the snoot, and when they snoot the hoot and boop the root and something. Alright, what time is it? How many more games we got for this particular stream? I think we can get 2 more games in here before we are stolen away for our ride. But again, remember, we're going to be back with our second stream, which is going to be our Scoops Ahoy and Stranger Things at 5 p.m. The original planned time. We just had some extra to be early. And we're going to open up our Swift immediately when we start that stream. When our second stream starts, Swift will be there, and we shall be raining terror with, well, you know what we bring on Saturdays. A lot of scoops and a lot of Nancy now. Nancy's been a part of the rotation, very much so. Let's go. Good luck in the matches. I'm going to come back on the second stream, absolutely. I expect to see you there, Omega. 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We shall be there directly on time. And we shall be, again, opening up Swift immediately. I like this Claudette vest right there. It's a very nice vest. You gotta move the humidifier into this room. It's a little too dry. Pumpkin, pumpkin. What I think they should do, they should just make all the loading screens just have, like, Dead by Daylight art that can be submitted, since they do that a ton. So what they do, they get all the Dead by Daylight art, they put it into a system that just rotates it like a screensaver thing, and you just get a bunch of shoutouts to the community that's constantly making free content for you and Enforce, getting more people into that and more eyes onto it, and keeping the interest and everything up like that. That'd be cool. Make the loading screens have a little more flair, so people aren't just like looking down and twiddling their thumbs. They're like, hey, more Dead by Daylight content. Hey, look at that creator. Let's go look at them. Let's go check them out. Get 10-minute killer queue right now? Jesus Christ. Who are you in queue as? Are you playing as a killer you've been playing constant or a lot? You might have a high MMR, and the high MMR games just have some of the longer queues for killer. You got into, oh my goodness. Now that's ridiculous. I think I saw a totem up there. Oh, that's awkward. I think he has the silence up. Damn it. Good use of the saw right there. Should have just fell down, I think, or something. Tinker's is off right now. He didn't have a terror radius, I think, for a little bit. If a generator pops soon, then we'll know, but... Good use of the chainsaw right there. Good curve. Trying to get the very solid, hate the playstyle down of the Trapper. Wraith at the moment, yeah. Wraith was one of my first killers. Wraith was my first big killer I got into when I started the game. I liked a lot of them, but Wraith was one of the big boys. Or most played boys. I'm gonna boon this one out right here. See him breaking that one with his feetsies. His feet. Seas. I wish more people had Shadow Step. This is a perfect map for it. Alert. Wait. So I think he has Tinkerers, only because Alert just went off, but I didn't see him. And I... Oh, no, I have his star radius now. Just take me. Just take me. just get me out of here. There's nothing more to be done. He's probably just gonna come back, but the only thing I want to do... I just don't want to trap anyone in this room right here. Yeah, they're gonna come back. I don't think I have enough time. They don't have enough time to pick me up. No. Where is he? Is there a hook actually in here? He's gonna go right through that. What is he going? If they body blocked even for a second here, I would have been able to... I mean, granted, they can't get in front. I mean, unless he has agitation. He took me so far away. That was so weird. He's fun. Yeah, I do love the speed from the Wraith always feels good. It always feels nice to just go fast. Because you move at 150% movement speed while you're cloaked, or your base cloak, and then you can amplify that even more. So you can truly be the speediest of boys. He's got a plan. He's like way over there. He's like, I'm coming after you. And then it's also really nice, his, after uncloaking, I really do like the speedy lunge he gets. I mean, it's meant to compensate since you slow down to snail's crawl while you're uncloaking. And then it's meant to compensate the time and distance for that to get you back on the survivor and then some. The biggest thing you can get from is having the extremely enlarged lunge, which makes it so that certain pallets are just a no-go against him. You can place pallets in a certain way to devastate certain... Oh, I was about to say, where the heck are they? Alright, see if we can confirm Tinkerers. No Tinkerers, it would be off right now. We'd be having Tinkerers go off right now, it's not on. I'm about to say, he's just gonna drop him. He doesn't care, he's just gonna go to another hook. He's been downing it so quick. He has no... he does not need to wait for us. He doesn't need to do anything. I'm betting from this shadow step all the way over here. That's insane. Shit. Wasn't sure if he was going to double back right there and try to get on this generator. This is a nice one, actually. It's not too bad. Just the problem is we need to get off really early since the pallets are already gone over here. They are over in this room. That's the god room over there. Let's make sure we're like primed. Unless he comes up the staircase, or we're just gonna start running there. Anytime we hear a terror radius, we're gonna run right over into the game room. Speed boost is good. Yeah, I found it a good beater at semi-safe pallets when I can get it right. Yeah. It's just like with every killer, you got to figure out which pallets are good for you, which ones are not. Wraith unlocks a lot of the semi-safe ones for survivors and makes them, normally, if you play it right on the right side, they're very much not safe. We're going to run this way. I have no idea where he is. Oh, saw him right there for a second. He must have heard this generator being done. I wonder if he'll rotate back around it. Doesn't have much progress, but more than probably he's comfortable with. I mean, I would love a heal. I'll do it myself. See where he turns. If he curves out of here, we're in trouble. Like that. Alright, he went downstairs right there. Gotta make sure we're healed here. Bro, why is it just breaking pallets on the bottom? Yeah, you can just uncloak body block. Oh, I love that's another thing too, is like getting in front of survivors and body blocking them with the physical wraith body, and then like uncloaking right in front of them, and then they're forced to like run into the wide open because they literally have nothing and nowhere to go because of that. They're kind of close to me still. I do have shadow step here, but it's not going to give away the fact that this door's been progressed on once one red light lights. Absolutely gonna get out of here quickly though. We gotta go and we gotta get out. We gotta finish up the stream and say goodbye, because it is time to end this particular stream, because we gotta go make the good stuff for the family right now. So we're out of here. End that game real quick. We had so many escapes today. I think we had like a singular... I gotta look back at this. I want to get the exact count, but I feel like we were getting out of almost every single escape door today right now. Even though my mission is be the last one out through the door, I was the first one out because I'm that kind of scumbag survivor. BRV's unwanted behavior's unwanted child. I absolutely love that name. Alright, but we're done with Dead by Daylight right now. We're gonna come back in a few hours, 5 o'clock. I expect to see you there. Eastern Standard Time. I've already said it a million times, but I'll say it a million more. Thank you all for being here. Frankie, Omega, I think we had Nick and Neo Wolf here and Chase here today. Nice, short, and sweet. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, later it's going to be longer. And yeah, we're done. Goodbye. Everyone go get something to eat, drink something, chill out, have a good weekend. We'll see.